One, let's talk about your set of 5 very designer-inspired bangle bracelets. It's basically a half off sale, or almost a half off sale, because these are normally the 5-pack for $69.95.
Right.
Today we've got them on a $30 savings. Everybody's getting 2 bangles with the little hook clasp. You will get an oval clasp bangle with the crystals, a bangle with the square clasp covered in crystals, and then a bangle with the heart charm dangle. So silver tone, rose tone, or gold tone, small, medium, or medium large today. Brittany, I've gone to the shopping mall, to the department stores, to the high-end ones, and there are 2 designers that this reminds me of.
Automatically, we both said we knew the same, and we
when
said,
you see the quality, you're gonna be blown away by how substantial they look, but wow, what a bang for our buck, because you get all 5 for $39.95.
Yeah, and we were saying we would think about to ourselves, okay, something with this expensive of a look, that twisted cable, that rope look, it's got that design of real diamonds. We could not even get one for this price point. We're giving you all 5, so you don't have to choose. And what I love about these is the versatility.
Right.
Again, when we have sets, we wanna know, okay, can one of these stand on their own? Absolutely. They're gorgeous enough in themselves. They each have something different. And we're gonna go over what each one has, of course, as well. But each of them can stand on their own. Or I can gift 1, keep 4. I can gift 3, keep 2. I could keep 1. I mean, there's so much versatility. Or if you could keep all 5 and you can mix and match them together, you can mix and match them with your real sterling silver, your real golds, your real rose gold. So there's just so much versatility to a set like this. And again, it has that hook clasp, so they're nice and easy to get on and off. You don't have to worry about, talk about again, worry-free jewelry, not just for the durability, but for how convenient they are to put on. How many times do we walk out of the house and we say, oh no, I forgot my jewelry. Who's gonna help me put this on? You don't have to worry with these ones.
No, they're really beautifully made. And you know what? They just look very pricey, very elegant, very sophisticated.
That designer we know.
Yeah, and you know, you could wear one of these, speaking to Brittany's point, and get away with it, and that's all you need. Maybe you got a big chunky timepiece. Oh my gosh, we have this Caceres watch, by the way, that my producer Daniel's showing a little bit. It would look great with this because it's got crystal embellishments. But take a look here. I could wear just this guy by itself.
Yep.
You know, if I wanted to, I could wear the one with the little heart dangle by itself.
How cute is that with the little heart charm?
I mean, come on. And all you do is push in to release that clasp, okay? And then push in to grab on.
And with stainless steel, it does have that memory, so you don't have to be afraid of course, it's durable and it's strong, but a lot of the times with bangles, we say, oh no, I'm afraid to pull, I'm afraid to open it too much on its wrist. Stainless steel has that memory to go back to its original form, so you don't have to worry about stretching it out. Let's say for the holidays, you're like, oh, I think I'm gonna gain a few for the, you know, a few pounds for this.
I'm already stressing about it.
I'm already starting to gain
year.
I literally said, I was like, oh, Halloween's around the corner. I started
with the pumpkin spice everything, and I'm in trouble.
Yeah, the latte, pumpkin spice latte. The minute that starts, that's extra calories, but it's worth it.
Here's the good thing, you guys. We do have 2 sizes. So if you do plan on gaining weight, like Brittany and I, a small medium will fit anywhere from a 5 3/4 to a 6 3/4 inch wrist. The medium large will fit a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist, but notice the price. These are day in, day out, when we have them in stock, $69.95. We have them today at $30 off. They could have gone just, I mean, literally, I mean, I would pay for one $39.95. They are that cool. But at $39.95, you're not choosing. You're getting all 5. You'll get 2 of the standard hook, maybe on a day where you're just feeling like, I just want classic. I don't want anything. I want clean.
Exactly.
Go
just the hook
wear
ones.
these 2.
That's what I did on this wrist.
Here's the one with the square crystal closure. Here's the one with the oval crystal closure. And then everybody's getting, I think this is everybody's favorite, the little heart dangle with the one little crystal on the inside, like a little beating heart.
The little detail that we put into stately steel. And what I love about these 2 is, again, I said this with a few pieces we had before, the clasp doesn't look like the clasp. It looks like part of the design. It looks like part of the bracelet. I love with this one, I mean, here, this one has the charm, so you can kind of see the clasp, but it's a little bit hidden. But with one like this that you have here, this just looks like it's part of the design. You would absolutely never know that this was the clasp. And all you have to do is unhook it. We've got those crystals there that have that look of real diamond. And wouldn't you agree that the color of these in person really are, like we were saying, it's that true gold,
I just
that
popped
true
that one
platinum.
on. You're right. Speaking to your point, I popped on the gold tone and notice how it looks. It looks like the real thing, doesn't it?
Right.
I mean, and you basically got it. I mean, it's a set of 5s. Think about like at less than $8 a bracelet, but you see how that looks like the real thing. So, you know, with your timepiece or with another beautiful bracelet, I mean, it looks designer. It looks really beautiful. It's item 623622. Remember, we are in full holiday mode at HSN, and we want to be your go-to source for all your holiday shopping. So we have something for everybody, whether it's makeup or handbags or shoes, fashion, jewelry. These come boxed, so they're ready to go. And you know, at the end of the day, actually this doesn't come with a box. You're gonna have to, full disclosure, you're gonna have to get your little box, but at the end of the day, you've got either 5 separate gifts for all your best girlfriends and your sisters.
There you go.
Or you've got this great stack of arm candy that's gonna look so good with whatever you're wearing. You know, it is such bang for your buck at less than $8 a piece. Everything's on 3 flex, $13.32, and remember, extended holiday returns. This is what I love every year. And believe me, I work here, I take advantage of it. I can shop now and know I don't have to even take it out of the box because I have until the end of January 2019 to make a decision. And so that's nice. You see it on TV, you love it, it speaks to you, pick it up, order it. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to unbox it. You have until January 31st of next year to decide, or if it is a gift for somebody you love, we'll ship it directly to their door, and they have with the receipt till the end of January. So it's really stress-free, goof-proof shopping. That's my kind of shopping.
That is true, and because a lot of the times for the holiday season, we don't know what to get anyone. So if you say you have the ability to return it if you want, and they're probably, you know, with this, I can guarantee you get this home, no one's returning this. But that's a great point because it's stress-free. The jewelry is stress-free and worry-free, but so is getting them this gift.
And sometimes you're just stressed because it's sitting there in the box and you're like, I gotta open it. I only have 30 days. I gotta open it. I gotta look at it. I'm a shopper here too.
Like it.
Yeah. So to think, I don't have to stress about this at all. I can go full on through the holiday and then make a decision. That's a big deal. So remember, this is the gold tone you're looking at here. You can wear one the way I've done, or pop on that entire stack to get that really great bold look. We also have it in that silver tone. So is that the guy here? I'm looking upside down. Here's your silver tone, and then the rose gold tone. But whatever you choose today, all you do is decide, do I want it in the small medium, which fits, let me see, a 5 3/4 to 6 3/4 wrist, or a medium large, 6 1/2 to 7 1/2. And you know, this is jewelry that is trend right, that is really fun, that is sophisticated, that you don't have to think too much about. And I think that's why so many women love stately steel.
Well, and also it has a more expensive feel. And a lot of the times when we're wearing our everyday jewelry, we do wear our real sterling silver or our real gold because those are the pieces that we love. This fits right in there with it. Someone's gonna look at your wrist, and if they say one of these on, they're gonna be like, wow, that's a very expensive bracelet. They see 5 of these on, they say, what does that woman do for a living? Should they, I mean, those had to be a fortune. We know that designer wear, again, we were saying you couldn't even get one of these